Don't you think we'd better get down to the office and change our clothes?
Oh, forget it. We can do that later.
This way, gentlemen.
Yeah. Oh, boy, a weekend. You know, honestly, I don't remember a thing that happened after the first 2 hours.
You remember that cute little entertainer, don't you?
Entertainer?
Yeah, sure. You know, the one that kept calling you Mr. Buttercup?
Buttercup? What made her give me a name like that?
You told her to call you Buttercup.
I did?
Yes.
I must be out of my mind. Oh, my head is spinning.
What'll it be, gentlemen?
Murder if my wife ever sees me. I think, oh,
We'd like some fish. Have you any lake trout?
Best in town, fresh, 2 caught early this morning.
good. Bring me 2 dozen.
Yes, sir.
I'll have the same.
Yes. Did you say 2 dozen?
That's right, and in the raw.
You mean uncooked?
That's right.
What do you fellas think you are, a couple of seals?
I don't know, I haven't really.
Wait. Maybe we ought to let him in on a secret.
You mean that you do, too?
Yes.
Man, you a married man?
Certainly am.
Then you'll understand. We told our wives we were going on a fishing trip, but we didn't go. We went to a party. We're going to have some fish to take home. Now I'll let you in on a secret. It's against the law for anyone to take food off of the premises. That's what I mean. Oh, no, I know all that. I know that, but we got to have some fish, otherwise our story won't stand up.
Oh, I have an idea.
See?
Why don't you go fishing?
That's the idea.
Listen, let's forget all about the fish and tell our wives we didn't...
You don't know my wife. I'm going to the kitchen to see the chef. I'll get some fish.
Good.
Thank you. Now, if there's a gentleman in the audience who'd like to learn to jitterbug, I'd be glad to teach him. Place. I must have Leon bring me here sometime.
Good evening, Mr. Rush. Good evening.
Vivian, did your husband have a twin brother?
Well, no, not that I know of.
Well, that entertainer out there certainly looks a lot like Leon.
Yes, it certainly does. Oh, but it couldn't be Leon. He's on a fishing trip.
It's Leon, all right.
Leon!
Oh, pardon me, madam. My wife.
I know. Play dumb. I've got an idea.
So this is where you do your fishing?
I beg your pardon, madam, but do you know this gentleman?
Why, of course, he's my husband.
Husband?
Well, he was up to a minute ago, the deceitful wretch.
Well, you see, I found him wandering around in a daze. He doesn't seem to remember who he is or where he belongs.
Thanks very much for your interest. But he'll be all right when he sobers up.
Oh, if you'll pardon me saying so, madam, I believe your husband has lost his memory.
Well, he's got to lose more than that when I get through with him.
Sounds very much like amnesia.
That's it. Amnesia.
Oh, yes, you read about amnesia cases all the time.
Why don't you introduce me to your friends? I'd love to meet this charming lady.
Charming lady. It's amnesia, all right.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. Look at that vacant stare in his eyes.
Oh, Leon.
Leon? Who's Leon?
See what I mean?
Huh?
Oh, and to think that I died. I'd better get him to a hospital right away.
Hospital? I think if I were you, I'd take him home.
Oh, I think so, too. He'd be a lot more comfortable there.
You've nothing to worry about. He'll snap out of it in a day or two and be as good as new.
He's right. That's the way amnesia works.
I hope so. Would you like to come home with me, dear?
It's okay with me, but I get the devil when my wife finds it out. You'll make a wonderful wife for some fellow. Oh, by the way, are you married?
Well, yes, I...
Oh, that's too bad. I never did play in luck anyway. Do you love your husband?
Certainly I love my husband. But sometimes I wonder if he loves me.
Oh, sure he does. I mean, How could he help but love such a charming person? Where is your husband?
He's on a fishing trip.
Fishing, I love
At least that's what he told me.
Well, you say that as if you didn't believe him.
Oh, I believe him all right. That is until I catch him in a lie. Then he'll wish he was dead.
Such man. Yeah, your husband. Where's the window?
No. It must be the doctor.
Oh, the doctor. Doctor?
Yes, he's come to examine you.
I don't need a doctor.
I know, dear. Now, just relax. I'll be right back.
Oh, boy. Now what?
Come in, Dr. Twitcham. My husband seems to have lost his memory. He can't remember a thing.
Quite a common occurrence these days, especially among husbands past 40.
Oh, I suppose it does sound a little bit silly.
Oh, please don't miss this as a nervous affliction. I must see a doctor.
Oh, I'm sorry. Right this way. Oh, I guess he's fallen off to sleep. Maybe you'd better come back later, Doctor.
I'm a very busy man, Mrs. Errol. If you want me to examine him, wake him up.
Come on, wake up, dear. The doctor is here.
Yeah, tell him to come back next week.
I will not. He's a busy man. Now, come on, get up.
Oh, dear. All right, I'll see him.
Oh, there he is, right over there. This is Dr.
How do you do?
Doing all right as you got here. Well, say, Doc, can you tell whether I have amnesia or not?
Yes, positively.
I was afraid of that.
Now, don't worry. This is just a little examination.
The examination? Oh, wait, do you think I ought to have an examination with a strange woman in the room? Don't you think we ought to be alone?
No, I just want to ask you a few questions.
Yeah, but those few questions are liable to make it very embarrassing for me.
Well, maybe I had better leave.
No, wait. I'd rather you didn't. I might need you.
The trouble with you, Doc, is you don't give a fellow a chance. All probability I'll be as right as rain tomorrow.
Now, don't concern yourself, my boy. I'm your friend.
Oh, okay. This guy's gonna be all right. What do you hear? Huh?
Do you remember your name?
Of course. I'm Leonette, but, Henry Buttermilk, Butterslip, Buttercup. Hey, Doc, you're not so rough. I know, but gee whiz.
Is he going to be all right, Doctor?
Looks to me like this man's in for a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I'm in an awful fix, dear. I'm in an awful...
Cross your knees.
Yeah. Yeah.
The other knee.
Yeah.
No, not my knee, your knee.
What's the verdict?
I can fix you up all right.
Okay.
Mrs. Errol, I'd like to speak to you alone, please.
Don't worry, dear.
No. Oh, boy, that doctor's a pal.
What I'm about to tell you is going to be an awful shock.
Oh, Doctor, isn't he going to get his memory back?
He never lost it.
What?
He's got nothing more than an acute case of dementia pretensia.
Oh, I might have known. I would fall for that amnesia line.
Your husband's putting on an act to hide something he did.
Or didn't do, and I think I know what that is.
And if he's allowed to get away with this, it might become a habit.
Don't worry. He won't get by with it.
Now, wait. That won't do any good. He'd get over it too soon. I have a more permanent cure for cases like his. A little severe, perhaps, but if you're willing to cooperate.
Oh, well, don't worry. Nothing could be too severe for him.
All right. Now, here's the idea. I've got a friend in the police department.
Well, hello, Gordon. Say, that amnesia gag of yours worked out okay.
Well, that lucky stiff. I tried the same story on my wife, and she didn't believe a word of it.
I never had so much attention all my life.
How soon do you plan to snap out of it?
In a couple of days. I'm in no hurry. Home is never like this, brother. Yeah, the wife's in the kitchen now cooking me up a special meal. And the doorbell. See you next week sometime.
Buttercup, you oh, darling.
Wait. Who are you? I don't know you. Who are
Barbara, silly.
Barbara Silly? Barbara Silly? Never heard of her. Hey, wait a minute.
Lovely. I'm going to like it here.
Hey, look. You've got to get out of here. What do you think the neighbors will say?
Why should we worry about the neighbors? I'm your wife.
Don't make any difference. My what?
Well, don't tell me you've forgotten already.
When were we married?
Right after we met at the party. You were supposed to be on a fishing trip, remember?
Oh, dear, what else happened to that fishing trip?
Don't ever do that again. You gave me an awful fright.
Wait a minute. Let go of me. Wait a minute. How do you think? Listen, I'm on an awful jam. Going down to a hotel, and I'll call you later. Come on.
I will not. I'm going to stay right here. Oh, dear.
Yes, dear.
There's another woman in this house. Are you double-dealing? Oh, dear, could you come here a minute?
Yes, right away, dear. Come on, just get out of here.
Never mind. I'm coming in there.
Oh, come on. I thought...
Bed. How those things are on there so tightly.
Oh, can I,
Can you get that lid off?
I'll try.
Who was that at the door?
Oh, nobody.
Well, I thought I heard a woman's voice.
Yeah, it was. It was the newsboy.
Newsboy? But it was a female voice.
That's right. You see, all the newsboys now are girls. You know, have trouble getting boys now.
I smell perfume.
Yeah, that's me. You smell something? I don't smell something.
Well, I do, and it's coming from right over there.
Oh, that's your imagination.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Go.
Oh! So, it's my imagination, is it? Who is this woman, and what is she doing in my house? Who is this woman in my house?
Now, wait. Give me a chance to explain.
There's nothing to explain. He's my husband. He's mine. He's mine. He's mine. He's mine, I tell you.
Wait a minute. All right, I'm married to both of you.
You're a bigamist.
Yes, I'm a big... No, I have amnesia, and I don't know what I'm doing. Where am I?
You're right here. One of us has got to be brave and give him up before the police find out.
Yes, the captain of the police.
All right, you can have it. You try him first. He's yours.
Wait. Please, doggone it, give me a chance to choose, will you?
All right, who would be? And you'd better pick the
Right. I'll go outside and think.
You do your thinking right here. Darling, I can't give you up. Tell her you love me.
Oh, dear.
All right, I know when I'm licked. He's all yours.
Oh, Vivian.
Goodbye, darling. I hope you two will be very happy.
Vivian.
Sweetheart, they're all mine.
Vivian! Vivian!
You're doing a wonderful job.
Well, that nurse of yours is doing all right, too. Don't have enough.
Oh, no, not yet. Remember, you promised to go through with this.
Well, all right. You're the doctor.
Come on, we better hurry.
Come on, you gotta get out of here.
But what about our honeymoon?
There's not gonna be any honeymoon.
A shot.
I am not. I just saw it. My goodness me.
They're coming. You know what to do?
What happened? Oh, a gun! Oh, gracious me, she shot herself. Get a glass of water. Call the police. No. Don't call the police. Call the doctor. Never mind. I'll call the doctor myself.
Come on now, hurry. We've got to get her on the bed.
Oh, just a minute, Bud. What's going on?
We heard a shot. Shot? Oh, yeah. I was cleaning my rifle and it went off.
Who did it hit?
Didn't hit anybody.
Then what are you doing with that gun?
What gun? Oh, dear.
This gun's just been fired.
Let's take a look around.
Good idea. Good idea.
Oh, no, you don't. Come on.
Here they come.
So,
How do you do?
you were cleaning your gun, huh?
No, honestly, I didn't do it.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Who is this woman?
It's my wife.
And what's your name?
Honey Buttercup. Leonel.
Make up your mind. Which is it?
Leonel.
And who's she?
Barbara.
Barbara what?
Barbara, whatever he...
It's my sister.
He means I'm his wife.
You're a bigamist.
Yes. No, that is... Well, I didn't go to do it.
Well, we're getting someplace. This begins to add up.
Huh?
Do you want to make a confession now, or wait till we get down to headquarters?
I have nothing to confession. Listen, you got this thing all wrong.
Ah, it's an open and shut case. Married man falls in love with other woman. In a moment of weakness, he marries her, tries to lead a dual life. First wife discovers secret, threatens to turn him over to the police. He shoots wife to silence her. That's first-degree murder.
Wait a minute. I didn't shot her. She shoots her. She's killed.
Do you expect the jury to believe that?
But I tell you, Barbara, explain to him, will you?
I'm not talking till I see my attorney.
The cuffs.
Mac, lock him up.
Leon.
wants to go. She wants to talk to me.
Okay, but make it snappy.
Oh, Vivian. Oh, speak to me, Vivian.
Who is it?
This is Leon. Can you hear me?
Who is it?
Vivian. Oh, you've got to get well.
But why, darling, without you, there's nothing to live for.
Oh, I'll never leave you, dear. If I ever get out of this mix-up, I'll never lie to you again.
Did you lie to me, Leon?
Yes, dear, I did. I told you I had amnesia, and I didn't. It was all a trick. You see, officers, They're gone. Oh.
So you lied to me.
Yes, darling. Oh, but please forgive me, and let's kiss and make up. Where am I?